Good morning students. Today's question from 19th August 2021 shift to question this is. So now coming to question, the radius of the third orbit is means they are asking third orbit radius they are asking, and they given the four options, that is radius of the third orbit is equal to the radius of first orbit, or 3 times of the radius of the first orbit, or 5 times of the radius of the first orbit, or 9 times of the radius of the first orbit they are asking. So first of all we have to calculate radius of third orbit. So here they didn't given any atom, so we have to take a hydrogen atom only according to Bohr's model. So hydrogen atom only we have to take. So hydrogen atom, that atomic number is 1. So this one. Now we have to calculate radius. Radius, already we know the formula, radius equal to 0.529 into n square by z. This is the formula of angstroms, units are angstroms. Radius of the nth orbit, this is the general formula of radius. Radius equal to 0.529 into n square by z angstroms. Here n value is the orbit number, this is the orbit number, and z equal to atomic number. So this is the formula we have to use in this question. Now what they are asking, radius of the third orbit. So radius they are asking, orbit number is 3, means third orbit they given, so orbit number n equal to 3 they given, and hydrogen atom we are taken, so z equal to 1. So these are the values. Now substitute that r equal to 0.529 into n square. N square means here 3 square by z value, atomic number of hydrogen atom 1 only. So that is now 0. This is the radius of third orbit, so r3. R3 equal to 0.529 into, this is 9, 3 square means 9. So angstroms. So this is the R3 value. So this is the question, but we have to check the options. So in these 4 options, they given a radius of first orbit. So same like this, we have calculated radius of third orbit. So same like this, we have to calculate radius of first orbit. So what is the radius formula? Radius equal to 0.529 into n square by z. Here first orbit, in all the options they given first orbit only. So that's why we have to take n equal to, for each and every option we have to take n equal to 1 only. So first orbit n equal to 1, and atomic number, this is also for hydrogen atom only, so z equal to 1. So now substitute radius formula. What is the radius formula? 0.529 into n square by z angstroms. So this is first orbit, so r1, this is r1 equal to 0.529 into n square means 1 square by z value is also 1. So r1 equal to 0.529 angstroms. So this is the r1 means radius of the first orbit of hydrogen atom, that is the 0.529 angstroms. Already we calculated radius of third orbit, that is the 0.529 into 9 angstroms. So now substitute this 0.529 angstroms equal to r1, we can substitute, then r3 equal to 9 into r1 angstroms. So radius of third orbit equal to 9 times of radius of first orbit. 9 times of radius of the first orbit. So now going to the options. So option number D, 9 times to the radius of the first orbit. So radius of the third orbit is equal to 9 times of the radius of first orbit. So option number D is the correct for this question. Thank you.